it shattered my soul. Your footsteps fading left a gaping hole. The words you whispered still linger in the air. A love abandoned, too heavy to bear. I reach for the memories, but they slip away. The echoes of your voice haunt me every day. I'm carrying the weight of goodbye, a burden too heavy, no matter how I try. Every step feels like sinking in sand, with no one left to hold my hand. Your love was my anchor, now I drift alone, carrying the weight of a heart turned to stone. The nights are endless, the silence is loud. I'm lost in a sea of a shadowed crowd. Your absence cuts deeper than words could explain. I'm drowning in the flood of this endless pain. The promise we made is a chain I can't break. Each moment without you is more than I can take. I'm carrying the weight of goodbye, a burden too heavy, no matter how I try. Every step feels like sinking in sand, with no one left to hold my hand. Your love was my anchor, now I drift alone, carrying the weight of a heart turned to stone. If goodbye is freedom, why does it bind? Why does it leave me losing my mind? The road ahead feels empty and bare, but I keep moving though you're not there. I'm carrying the weight of goodbye, a love that faded but never will die. Though the pain will linger, I'll learn to survive, carrying the weight of goodbye all my life. The pages are torn, the ink has run dry. Every word we wrote was just a lie. I tried to hold on, but the lines blurred away. Now there's nothing left for us to say. The chapters we dreamed now scattered in the wind. A love that was bound but couldn't begin. The story ends here with a quiet goodbye. No happy ending, just tears in my eyes. The book is closed, the memories fade, a love undone by the choices we made. No rewrite, no second chance. The story ends with a broken romance. I read through the lines, but they cut like glass. Each moment of joy now buried in the past. The words we whispered are lost in time. A shattered rhythm, a broken rhyme. broken romance. If I could rewrite, I'd change the theme. But life's no fairy tale, just a fleeting dream. Our story's done, the words are gone. All that's left is to move on. The story ends here, it's time to let go. Tale of love that will never grow. The final page is marked with tears, forever closed. Our story ends here. The story ends here, it's time to let go. A tale of love that will never grow. The final page is marked with tears, forever closed. Our story ends here. The wind cuts deep like the words you said, a frozen echo in the life we led. Your warmth is gone, replaced by the frost. I'm standing here counting what I've lost. The stars don't shine, the moon hides its face. I'm lost in the shadows of this empty space. You left me in the coldest night, where love burns out and nothing feels right. Your touch is a ghost, your voice just a dream. I'm trapped in the silence of what might have been. The world is dark and I've lost my light, left alone in the coldest night. Your footprints fade in the snow outside. Each step you took was a tear I cried. The fire we built is now just ash, a love that burned out far too fast. The echoes linger, but they can't stay. Just like you, they fade away. You left me in the coldest night, where love burns out and nothing feels right. Your touch is a ghost, your voice just a dream. I'm trapped in the silence of what might have been. The world is dark and I've lost my life, left alone in the coldest night. Is this the end, or just a cruel delay? A heart left frozen in the frost of decay. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just an empty void, just the winter air. You left me in the coldest night, a place where love and hope take flight. I'm here, but you're out of sight. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty whispers fill the air. light you brought has disappeared. Now I'm alone with every fear. Your touch, your voice, they've slipped away like fragile echoes of yesterday. You're nothing but a fading shadow, a ghost of love I used to know, drifting further with each new dawn. The shape of you is almost gone. You haunt the corners of my soul, but now you're just a shadow cold. I see your face in the falling rain, a fleeting moment, then gone again. The pieces of you I try to keep fade like dreams I can't retrieve. Your laughter fades, your warmth runs cold, a memory slipping from my hold. You're nothing but a fading shadow, a ghost of love I used to know, drifting further with each new dawn. The shape of you is almost gone. You haunt the corners of my soul, but now you're just a shadow cold. How do I hold on to something so thin? A love that's lost in the wind. Every moment you fade some more, a shadow slipping through the door. You're nothing but a fading shadow, a part of me I can't let go. Though the darkness takes you away, your shadow lingers but it can't stay. Your words were soft, but they broke me apart. A quiet storm tearing through my heart. You said it's not the end, just a new start, but you left me drowning in the dark. Every step you took was a dagger to my soul. You walked away, leaving me less than whole. Your goodbye was not forever, a love I'll never sever. it's all in my head, but the truth remains, it's carved in stone. You left, and I'm here all alone. Your goodbye was my forever, a wound that time won't tether. I'll love you always though you're gone. In my heart, your goodbye lingers on. Your goodbye was mine forever, a wound that time won't tether. I'll love you always though you're gone. In my heart, your goodbye lingers on. The sky is crying where you used to stand. Raindrops tracing the lines of my trembling hand. Your laughter once filled this hollow space. Now it's just the rain taking your place. Every drop feels like your touch, a quiet reminder I miss you too much. Rain falls where you were, soaks the ground of memories blurred. Every tear from the sky's embrace holds the shadow of your fading face. I'm drowning here in what we love. Rain falls where you were, and I pay the cost. The pavement glistens like the love we knew, fragile and fleeting, washed away with the dew. I stand in the storm, calling your name, but only the rain answers my pain. Each droplet whispers what I can't say, that I'd trade it all for one more day. Rain falls where you were, soaks the ground of memories blurred. Every tear from the sky's embrace holds the shadow of your faded face. I'm drowning here in what we lost. Rain falls where you were, and I pay the cost. The storm won't end, it mirrors my soul. Endless waves crashing, taking their toll. You're gone, and yet you linger here, in every raindrop, in every tear. Rain falls where you were, filling the void, making it hurt. The clouds may break, but I'll remain forever lost in this endless rain. The echoes of your footsteps still linger here. Each step you took brought me closer to my fear. You chose the path where I couldn't follow, left me drowning in the depths of sorrow. No words were spoken, no hands were held, just a quiet goodbye in the silence you spelled. On the road you took alone, you left me here, a heart turned to stone. Every mile pulls you farther away, leaving me lost in the shadows of gray. No turning back, no way to atone for the road you chose to take alone. Your empty chair still holds your name, but the warmth is gone, replaced by pain. The map you left was torn in two, one part for me, but all for you. I reach for you, but distance grew. The love we had now feels untrue. On the road you took alone, you left me here, a heart turned to stone. Every mile pulls you farther away, leaving me lost in the shadows of gray. No turning back, no way to atone for the road you chose to take alone. Was it freedom you sought, or a place to hide? Did you leave your love, or was it cast aside? I'll never know, the reasons untold, just the cold embrace of a story grown old. On the road you took alone, I stand here broken, forever in unknown. The distance grows, but I still remain, walking in circles, calling your name. But the road you took is yours alone. You left the door open, but you never turned back. No words, no answers, just a heart left cracked. The silence was louder than 1,000 screams. You walked away, shattering all my dreams. I searched for meaning in the tears you left, but all I found was emptiness and regret. An exit without a reason, a love left out of season. You slipped away into the night, leaving shadows where there once was light. No goodbye, no final line, just a wound that bleeds through time. Just a wound that bleeds through time. I trace your steps, but they fade in the dark. Your love was a fire, now just a dying spark. You took my trust, left me to decay, a ghost of myself since you walked away. Every memory cuts like a blade, a silent goodbye, the choice you made. drift. I scream for closure, but the echoes die, and I'm left with questions I can't deny. An exit without a reason, a heart broken beyond cohesion. You left me here in this endless fight, forever lost in your fading light. Just a wound that bleeds through time. I held on tight, but your hands let go. The tighter I gripped, the more I lost control. Our promises crumble like whispers in the wind. A story unfinished, where do I begin? You said forever, but forever slipped away. Now I'm lost between the words, you couldn't stay. I'm falling through the cracks of love. Broken pieces, never enough. The space between us grows too wide. I'm lost in the void where your heart used to hide. Slipping down, I'm losing my ground, falling through the cracks of love we found. Your silence echoes like a haunting song. I'm screaming out, but the notes feel wrong. The bridge we built now burns so bright, and I'm left alone in the ashes of the night. You promised me the stars, but gave me the rain. Now I'm drowning in the weight of this pain. I'm falling through the cracks of love. Broken pieces, never enough. The space between us grows too wide. I'm lost in the void where your heart used to hide. Slipping down, I'm losing my ground, falling through the cracks of love we found. I tried to hold on to every thread, but love unraveled, now it's dead. The more I reach, the more I lose in a love that left me bruised. Falling through the cracks of love. No way to heal, no way to rise above. The pieces shatter, the story fades. Falling through the cracks of love we made. The room is quiet, yet it screams your name. Every shadow whispers, nothing feels the same. Your footsteps faded, but their echoes stay. I'm drowning in the silence since you walked away. The clock ticks loud, but time won't heal this broken heart you chose to steal. The silence you left behind, it cuts deeper than goodbye. 1,000 words you never said are haunting me inside my head. Every breath feels like a crime in the silence you left behind. future smiling, but it lies to me. I see your ghost in every memory. I beg the stars to bring you home, but they just watch me fall alone. The nights grow colder, the tears don't dry. Your absence sings the lullaby. The silence you left behind, it cuts deeper than goodbye. 1,000 words you never said are haunting me inside my head. Every breath feels like a crime in the silence you left behind. If I could scream, would you hear my pain? If I reached out, would you come again? But all I touch is the empty air, and the silence lingers everywhere. The silence you left behind, it's where I live, it's where I die. A love that vanished, a heart confined, forever lost in the silence you left behind. The silence you left behind, it's where I live, it's where I die. A love that vanished, a heart confined, forever lost in the silence you left